Hi guys, for today's video I was going to tell you about the time I was physically hit by a ghost. This happened during one of my very first investigation attempts at a private residence, and we were going to do a very amateur investigation at one of my co-workers at the time's home. She was experiencing random activity throughout her home. I know she had things that would move and she couldn't explain it. She had items going missing that she had no explanation for, and she said that every night that her TV would cut on and the volume would keep increasing until it actually woke her up. And this happened every night, just at various times. So that was the part that she just really felt uneasy about. She just got a really uneasy feeling about the home. So she wanted us to come in since she found out that we'd just got some of our equipment and we just got started. So this was one of our first investigation attempts. So we went in and we set up what we had. This is when we had very minimal equipment. I know we did have the Ovilus X, but basically we had the basics like the EMF detector and a voice recorder and a camera, and that was basically it. But we were in her house and we had set this stuff up. We had already did an EVP session and we were just sitting in the living room just trying to listen and see if we could hear anything going on or if anything would happen. So we're sitting in the living room. Everybody else was on the couch in front of me. So I sat on the floor and I was facing everybody that was sitting on the couch. Directly behind me was the TV, which was facing everybody else. So my back was to this TV. As I was sitting here and I was just listening like everybody else, everybody was really quiet. All of a sudden it was like something came up and absolutely slapped me so hard across the face. So my immediate reaction, I just grabbed my face. I didn't even say anything to anybody. That was just my reaction, was just to grab my face. And before I could say anything, I noticed that everybody was looking at me in a really shocked way. And I was wondering why they was looking at me like that because I hadn't told anybody what had happened yet. And that's when they all just started to tell me that they had seen this dark figure come up in the reflection of the TV. It's just a reflection of the figure. And they said they saw it do a swinging motion towards my head, and right when it would have hit my face is when I grabbed my face. So that's why they were so in shock. So basically they saw whatever it was hit me from the reflection of the TV. So that was really bizarre to me. It was really interesting, especially since it was one of our very amateur first investigations. But it was a definitely learning process like we were hoping for. It did prepare me to expect more later on in investigations, but I just wanted to share that little bit of information with you guys. Let me know if you have ever had any physical contact by something maybe of the paranormal relation. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys mean the world to me, like I always say. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already. I'll be posting a new video every Wednesday and Sunday. And until then, bye guys.